Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Death Stranding 2. This is part 2 of the playthrough and our first real gameplay elements. So here we go. Let's check it out. Oh, my controller actually turned itself off. I forgot that the PlayStation controller turns itself off so quickly. Here we go.
Alright, let's get this done.
Like, literally, you can just play the whole game holding these. You don't have to, but you could. And I remember the first playthrough, the first game, I think I did hold on to it quite a bit. Oh, the rain cleared up already? Wow. Cargo scanner. That's right. Use this to find items in the environment and grab them. Assault rifle. We already have an assault rifle. Why would I want a second assault rifle? Chiral crystals are made of a mysterious substance that becomes buoyant when assembled in bulk. Every 100 CG of crystals that Sam carries will reduce his load by 1 kilogram. So you want to be finding chiral crystals to reduce the load. All right. We're already at the first river. I stumbled. Oh!
Fuck me.
Damn it, Sam, you clumsy oaf. Okay. That's right, water's deadly in this game, right? Like, completely deadly. Yes, I know you can do this. Stop now. Go away. Go away. I know it... Why will this tooltip... There we go. It wouldn't go away. Thank you to Rob for a $2 super chat. Appreciate that, Rob. Thank you so much. The volume levels are all over the place in this game. Like, right now, it's quite loud, right? The water is, like, really loud as we're standing next to it. But then the volume of the dialogue was low, so... Literally, yes, villain. The villain says, what's his job? A delivery man? That's exactly what he does. Get this crypto biote. Yummy. Woohoo! You can eat that crypto biote if you want. Get some items over here. Oh. Here we go. No falling. What's up, Tag? How are you? No falling. No stumbling. Come on, Redis. Headache pills. Let's get some headache pills over here. How convenient that people are just dumping these items everywhere. Ah, yes. More chiral whatchamahupsums. Love those chiral whatchamahupsums. Captain DCW, how are you today? What's going on? Jay Kuma says you can walk on water, just make sure it's not in the red. So you scan and you see what it looks like, and if it's in the red, you don't. Okay, got it. I just got a lost cargo. 1 like has been received. It was headache pills. Here you go. Whoops, I punched by accident. I'm just shadow boxing. Don't mind me. I'm wearing the sunglasses. Blue stickers. I hate those blue stickers. They always shove them in the wrong places. Tag has done a $10 super chat. The game deserves support for peak content. Thank you, Tag. Let's see here. So hold L1. Now we're in compass mode. You can now zoom. You can't do any further than that. This compass mode sucks. I need more zoom. I wish we could zoom in better. The zoom is pretty lame, actually. Use of the tall grass, like Metal Gear Solid. There you go. Yeah, they went into hiding, so now I can't see them and I can't scan them. Here we go. There's one. Got him already, right? Bandit Grunt. So it looks like the right way would be to sneak through the left-hand side. It looks like they're all kind of patrolling to the right. So I could probably sneak through the left, and there's the destination. So that's probably what they're intending for you to do. Okay. So thank you, Tag, for 10 bucks. Appreciate that, man. We are now at $84 of support, meaning we are more than halfway to our support goal for the premiere Death Stranding 2. Thank you all. By the way, I'm well aware that many people who are watching this video on demand may be watching this for the first time in a while. You know, I haven't been playing tons of AAA high-profile games. There just haven't been many. And so many of you might be coming back to watch me play this game, you know, for the first time in a while. Curious what you think of my setup now, huh? Right? How things have changed in the last year. Massive upgrade to the visuals. Everything, right? So let me know what you think. I would love some feedback. Here we go. What? Rob did his $5 super chat. I'm glad the game is getting coverage. You mean coverage? I think you meant to say coverage. I enjoyed the first one. Hope you enjoyed this one, Phil. Thank you. Is that a guy over here? No, it's a sign. It's just a sign. Okay. I thought it was an enemy. Thank you for $5, Rob. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's sneak. If we need the gun, we have it. We have the taser. But let's see if we can sneak by everybody. See any movement? I think I'm in the clear. All right. Oh, okay, we got grass. We got grass. There's a couple of them out here. There's another one. They're all grunts, so low level. I bet I could probably tase them with the taser. Another one out there. Anyone else? For the record, I'm playing the game in 4K on my PS5 Pro, but you guys are watching at 1440p, 60 frames max. Maybe one day I'll upgrade to 4K. The thing is, I co-stream, so because I'm co-streaming, if I were to do 4K, it would basically kill my my GPU. So I am doing 1440p. Truth is, most people, you know, wouldn't watch in 4K anyway, but, you know, I could one day make those upgrades. Perhaps we'll see. All right. I think it's time to try to sneak by this guy. That guy went that way, so I think we're in the clear here. Behind this truck over here. Bus. Okay. Looks like they actually want me to go down here anyway, but they need me to get past. Yeah, see, I gotta go around. Oh no. They did? Who spotted me? This guy did. Can't fire my gun. Okay, that's it. He's out. No one else is coming, right? I think we're good. I was trying to fire the gun, but it took a while to charge it up. I think we're all right. And that's all we needed to do. Can I go down? No, probably not. I'm going to climb up. Damn, it's getting rough here. Oh, man. It's bad. Strong winds. I'm trying. Man, it's hard. There we go.
Storm's coming through.
What do I do? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I can't see anything. I can't go up. Like, what do I do here? I can't see. Am I supposed to go down there? I don't think so. Maybe I am. I can't tell. If I go up, I'm gonna get stuck. I can't see. This sucks. I don't know where to go. I'm thinking this is the border. That's why there's a red line there. I'm not supposed to go here. See? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, God, I can't see. I guess we keep going. Oh, okay, we keep going this way. So you couldn't see. I was confused because I couldn't see that you could go up here. All right. Well, looks like we're going the long way. Oh, there's a ladder. A bonus ladder. Cool, I'll take that. Hell yeah. Put that on my back. Damn, what a storm. Oh, man. Lightning bolts. Jeez, the controller's going crazy. You know, it has the dual shock ability, so the controller's like vibrating like crazy right now with both the sand and the lightning. Items out here we can grab. What's this one? Oh, nice. And we got this, which we need. Nice. Got quite a few items to grab. I think we'll grab this one here. We probably won't get those cryptobites, but we'll grab this item here. It's more of the things that reduces your weight. Okay. Oh my God. Crazy right now. Climb up here. Aha. Is this what they want me to do? Climb this building? I'm not sure. Lightning is going crazy. I don't really see a way to get out of here, though. I'm not sure what they wanted me to do. The windows don't open. I don't think you can climb the wall. Maybe I just gotta go around the building thing, because I don't really see anything else here. Alright. I want to grab all of these. These are all going to reduce my my weight overall. As many as I can get. Security camera? Why would there be a security camera over there? Yeah, look. It's all destroyed. Anything in here? Nope. Dilapidated town. Going the right direction. CyberOak did a €2 super chat, says, hey, are you tired of walking yet? Well, at least now when you're walking, there's something going on, right? Like, it's not boring. You're actually, like, there's a storm happening. There's another ladder. I'm going to try and grab as many resources as I can while we're walking around out here. Let's grab this ladder. Oh, the storm has passed. I think we're done with the storm. Okay. Good. So the controller has now stopped vibrating. What's crazy is my hands are actually a little numb because when the controller was vibrating, it's like going crazy on your hands. So the DualShock effects are pretty interesting. It's just weird because I haven't really played a game that had too many DualShock effects in a very long time. Alright, well, I mean, I could grab every item, but I think we're going to leave that one behind. Huh. So how am I going to cross? We have to find a narrower place to cross. Maybe down there. That looks narrower over there. Or right there. Either way, looks like two narrower places.
Feeling good.
See you in a few, Captain. Alright, let's go. Let's try over here. Put this away. Yeah. Right here, this looks like where they want you to actually cross. And actually, there's another chiral crystals over here. We'll grab the chiral crystal, then we'll try to cross. Man, the storm keeps coming back over here. It's annoying. There we go. Okay. So right here looks like where we're supposed to cross. We're gonna need a ladder. Yep, can't cross the yellow. You can only cross blue. So, ladder. Ladders. Here we go. Equip. No. Yes. No! No. That was the wrong button. I pressed X. I was not supposed to press, or I pressed X and jumped. That's what I want. This. I wanted to play across like this. There we are. Nice. Okay, and then what do we do? We just destroy and dismantle. Gone. Nice. All right. How are we doing here? We're on the right track. We made it. Yeah, we basically did it. That was it. That was our first leg of the journey. That's pretty easy. It was very easy to sneak by the guys. The one guy that saw me went down like a light, or went off like a light when I shot him, but it was a little tricky charging the gun. All right, this is it. Our first underground base, right? I remember what they said. The people here are having issues.
Good evening, Sam.
Actually, oh, I leveled up, by the way. Terrain traversal level 2.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
A first glimpse of the Triple S. The Social Strand Service. Using the Triple S, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world, look back on the likes you've given to and received from porters in their other worlds, and enjoy the screenshots you captured in photo mode. Don't worry, Sam. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lou was having fun playing around a little while ago. Now he's fast asleep in dreamland. I'll send you another message soon. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a second. Did they screw up? Fragile's body is supposed to be severely aged by torture from the time, whatever it was called, the time fall. Here, her body is completely normal. What is going on? Did they retcon the story or something? I'm very confused. Like, why is she normal here? She shouldn't be normal, right? She got healed in the first game? She did? I don't remember that. I don't remember that she got fully healed. She did? Alright, I'm just asking because I don't remember that. I also don't remember the twist at the end of the first game about the Stranding, the Death Stranding. I don't, you know, that's the one piece I don't remember, and they didn't explain it in the recap, right? Okay. Okay. We watched the recap of the first game that was in the game. Yes, we did. Okay. That was in part 1.
Access the delivery terminal.
Ooh, we got a fancy camera angle here. I'm glowing. Look. I'm glowing. Is that because that's supposed to be the delivery? I'm glowing. Here we go.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Very nice. First terminal accessed. Deliver and report. So we have 2 things. The gateway and the pills. Let's do the pills. Here you go. You're about to deliver cargo for the following orders or report them as complete. Yes. President Bridges was Amelie, which is the Death Stranding event, and she sealed herself at the end of the first game on the beach.
It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
All right.
Well, it's not perfect, but it'll more than do for our needs. Thanks again.
So we got 30 likes. 219 likes earned. Yeah, look. Okay.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
It's pretty. New strand established. Starting point, trophy. Cupid connected. Noberto Puente. Look at that. You can now see Noberto.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Porter grade increased to 5. Brave Handler. You have earned the nickname Handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your overall porter grade, calculated by APAS. This provides a snapshot of your experience as a porter, as well as your delivery style. It is calculated from the number of likes Sam receives during the course of an order. Hold the start button to open the corpus for a detailed description. No. Okay. Emily was the one that made Sam a Dooms and repatriate. It's her beach you find in the first game. That was the twist. But and Emily was the president, so Emily wasn't real. It was always the president, right? I still am confused, though. We're just trying to, reestablish all the lore of the first world, and I'm confused. All right, so here we go.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
So how are things in the region? What was untenable? Yeah, what was untenable about corpse disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
They really goofed there. So Tag says, Ha and Ka is representative of body and spirit. The president's Ha was old and sick. Right, she was dying at the beginning of Death Stranding 1. She's the one who gave Sam the job, right? Ka is her spirit, aka Emily. So Emily was always her, but it was her spirit or soul, not her body. That was the twist. It was always the president all along. Emily's not real. Still confusing. Anyway, how are things in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
Okay, time for some rest.
Thank you again.
Time to pee. We gotta pee badly.
Started right away on
We gotta see some
preparing your
Rita's
next
butt
order for
cheeks.
you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Is this place set on Earth or another planet? Well, we're currently in Mexico, so obviously we must be on Mars right now, right? There you go.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Where's all the racist, stereotypical stuff? We're in Mexico. There should be sombreros and mariachi bands and, where are the tacos? Like, no taquitos? What's going on? This is our welcome? What kind of a welcome is it? Man, he's dirty as shit. All right, we definitely need to wash. He's disgusting. Our facilities. The shower and toilet are outside of your private room. Chiral crystals will be recovered from any waste you produce. Go ahead and make use of those. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. There's also a sink in your room. How do I read all these? How do I read all the comment? Oh, all these pictures. Well, that's cool. It's recapping basically the story. But I want to talk. Where's his other comments? It says there's 3 more. View comments. There's a sink in your room where you can freshen up and check your look in the mirror. It's a good place to try out new hats or sunglasses. You also have access to an armory where you can check out various weapons and learn how to use them in VR training, so go ahead and give it a try. Definitely worth checking out everything your room's got to offer once you rest it up, of course. All right. So what do I do here? How do I control the Redis? I can't move. You can use the toilet or shower. That's it? Well, let's use the toilet and shower. It's time! I've been waiting so many years for this. Finally! No, wait, what? That was so underwhelming. No butt cheeks? No urination? Didn't even pop a log in there. Oh. You can sleep. That's it? This is all we can do. There's like nothing you can really do here right now. They said there was a sink, but how do you access it? I don't see a way to access the sink. I guess we'll sleep. Do you think Sam shits in the shower? J. Kuma asked. Well, it's the future. So maybe if they have like vacuums at the bottom, that would suck. Maybe in the future, maybe you don't even have to go. There's a tube, you put it in your butt and it sucks the turds out, right? So you don't even if you're not ready, it'll do it anyway. Here we go. What's this? Uh-oh. One of his fever dreams. So he's on the beach again. That's not good. What's he doing on the beach? That's not good at all. He loves being a dad. Uh-oh. That's not good. Foreboding. Remember, a lot of this stuff was very foreboding in the first game. Follow the baby. Uh-oh. Looks like a biggin. Wait a minute. The president? But that looked like Amelie, right? Did it not? So why would they be? No. Why would the president be coming back as a BT?
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough.
Drinking and partying to all hours of the night.
Situation.
Hi.
Yeah, we don't know why she's not old anymore.
So,
I don't think they've explained that.
How does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lo.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
All she ever wanted to be was a housewife, and now she's got her wish.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal
Whoa.
levels. No irregularities detected.
What's
at
that?
this time.
New entry added. Private rooms. Chirogram patches. Okay, here we go. Use the toilet or shower. View test weapons. Private rooms. Use the sink. We should probably use the sink. We haven't done that yet. Customize your look, your backpack. Have a drink. What's on the table? Oh, yeah. Eat some delicious cryptobites. Let's have one. Yummy. nutty flavor, like almonds. And drink. Wait a minute. Hold up. There isn't an energy drink tie-in anymore? Oh, it's so disappointing. They couldn't get the branding for this one. They had it in the first game. They lost the energy drink sponsorship. Can you believe it? Wow. If you wanted to donate, there's many ways you can do it. If you're on YouTube, you could do a super chat, or you could use the tip command !tip, and that'll explain everything. Okay. Let's use the sync. What's that? Change screen image? You can change the screen image. We're online. We're finally connected to the chiral network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up the terminal, and we're not waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. And now we're not alone out here. That's all humanity wants. Not only are we connected to other connections, we can also fabricate new equipment using chiral printers, living the dream. All right. Let's change the screen image. How do we change? Oh. Customize your private room. Look at this. You can actually see when BB was still in the pod. First game. That's a nice one. It's not centered at all. There we go. Perfect. Nice. All right. Use the sink to wash up. Customize look, wash your face. First, let's wash that disgusting face. Revolting. Nice, just as ugly. All right, let's continue. Customize the look. Oh, this is all we can do. What about the face? Body. No, we have nothing, huh? We got nothing. Why me hat? I like the Sam sunglasses, so that's all we got. I guess we gotta find stuff.
No way. Alright.
He doesn't like them. He doesn't like the sunglasses. He hates the sunglasses. All right. Well, we've already showered. Viewer test weapons. Test it quickly. When we get new weapons, we can do that. Here we go. Okay, so training. All right. I want to test the weapons to see the difference between the two. How do I get out of here? Okay. VR training. Yep. Real quick, I want to give this a test. No plans for a BB of my own. Probably not. Whoa! Whoa! All right. Okay. So you have to wait for the reticle, the target, to change shape, and then you know you can fire. That's what I didn't understand when I was trying to shoot that guy. It wasn't working right away. Okay. Now, what about the assault rifle? For the record, this is my favorite song ever. Oh, there's an enemy. Shoot him now. Zoom? No. change shoulder. It's pretty accurate. Single shot is actually quite accurate. Look at that. Can you roll or anything in combat? You can. Oh! Oh! So if an enemy's about to hit you, you say, oh shit! Oh! It's coming for me! Oh! Okay. Bum 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 bum. You gotta run out there and get some materials. What is this? What did it say? Metals. Grab the metal. Brum bum bum. Bum bada 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 scrum bum bum. Stop him in his dum dum dum. Bum bada bum bum bum. What is this song? All right. So now his bag is super heavy because we picked up all this metal. Look. Well, now we know how to do stuff. We can get out of here now. That was very fascinating. I had to test his brum bum bum. What is this? Combat practice? Oh. Is this hand-to-hand combat practice? Oh.
Huh?
Oh! It's a Superman punch. Can I do a stealth takedown? Let's try. Oh, I wanted to see if I could do a stealth takedown. They wouldn't let me. This is a basic 3-hit combo, it looks like. And I think if you run, you do a Superman punch. There it is. Oh, we got it. We got the stealth takedown, baby. We had to put the gun away. Endless death. Wow. Excuse me. Remember when I used to fight like that? Oh, dude, I'm the one who actually, they did all the mocap for this game. Didn't you know? Countless hours of having those balls taped all around my body so that they could do it. But it paid off. You can see the animation's great. All right. I guess we're done. We know what we're doing now. Yeah, let's get out of here. All right. It's good that we know you can do the takedowns now. All right. I think we've done enough. Perhaps it's time to leave the private room and continue with the game. What do you guys think? Enough dicking around. We have nothing we can customize with our looks anyway, so... yeah. All right. Time to go to the surface. Nice little distraction.
Departing facility. New orders available. Please review and confirm.
Okay. So what we should do is plan out our next objective, correct?
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too.
Okay.
We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Adam says, I just picked up the game. How is it so far? So far, so good. You know, this is still the intro. We've done one basic little thing, and now we're going to continue on. So here you go. Take on orders. Deliver one or more remote medical units to Villa Libre.
Your
Sounds
next
good.
destination is Villa Libre.
Villa Libre.
The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too. Enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre?
I would say yes, but
your route.
I'm wondering, do we have to actually go through that bandit camp? It doesn't look like we have to. It looks like we could actually instead go east, cross the river here. It looks like there's some bonus climbing anchors, and then we can maybe cross again, and then we can go to there. We can just completely bypass the bandits, perhaps, right? So, But the thing is, I have to do the basic mapping like they want you to do it. So you have to do draw route.
Commencing route creation.
I guess technically what we could do is this, right? We could do this, get the climbing anchors, then map again to there, and then map to the final destination. Let's do that. Because if we do this, that's really not the route I want to take. I don't want to go straight through the bandits. So let's do this.
This order calls for
Did
some
that work?
pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo.
Ugh.
Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
So, 2 remote reticle units, those are required, right? Go to equipment fabrication.
Select an item to fabricate.
All right. Well, we don't need an assault rifle. We don't need the handgun. We have these, right? I have a container. Is this something I can fabricate, or I'm confused here about this? It's saying I have this, I have this, I have these, and I have the blood bag, and I have 2 ladders. I don't have any repair spray, and I don't have any climbing anchors, but we can find some anchors out there. They were on the map. So I should probably make a repair spray. Maybe I'll make a 3rd ladder to make sure I have 3 ladders. Let's do that. Okay, and now fabricate. Okay, good. I think we're good now. 'Cause I don't think I need much more. We already have a gun, 2 kinds of guns. We got the boots. I took 1 container repair spray, but I don't think we need more than that. So I think we're good.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Jeez, look at the stack on my back right now. So it says you can do customization. I should probably do backpack customization.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Patches. You can make patches for your backpack. Really? These are blood types. Well, that's silly. I thought you could make custom letters. I was going to put DSP. Nope. It's just like blood types. Who wants that? takes 5 chiral crystals to make this. Let's do it. There we go. You can put it anywhere. Amazing. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I could have. It says you can change the color. Oh, okay. I want a nice blue. The Redis prefers blue. We make anything new? No, it's all the stuff you have. You can't fabricate anything. Nope. Cargo management. Is there a way to auto sort? Auto arrange cargo. There we go. Auto arranged. That's a better situation. Okay. Heavily loaded, so this will be interesting. Heavy loading. All right. All righty. We are ready to go, I think. The route simulator. I didn't even do that. I didn't set that route. What are they talking about? I totally didn't do that.
Commencing route creation.
That's what I want. End route here. Or you could add a marker. Marker? Did that work? Yes. Oh, this is excellent. Then here. End route here. That's exactly what I wanted. See that? So it goes around the bandits. We'll be just on the outskirts of the... Oh, there's more bandits here? Oh, shoot. I guess we're going to have to go through bandits then. Seems like it's unavoidable. Either you do it here, or I guess you do it here. I guess we'll have to figure it out. All right, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens, right? Okay. Time to head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This will be interesting. I'm a heavy loaded, man. All right. I don't need to rearrange my cargo. I already auto did it. Rain. What happened here? What's that? Ah. Okay. Container repair spray to restore them to their original condition. Okay. So, we're off.
I will always support you.
DSP is the GOAT. Just did a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, DSP is the GOAT. Where are we at right now with support? I haven't been paying attention. We're at 99 bucks of support, folks. Just under 2 hours left on the stream. In fact, once we head out here, probably in about 10 minutes, I'll split the part. So we'll have 3 parts for day 1. And we'll go from there. Thank you. 99 bucks, guys. So let's hit that goal. 51 to go. If you are enjoying the premiere of Death Stranding 2, please support the stream if you can. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're off. Oh. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tricky. Heavy load and it's raining. Yeesh. Look, Dark Nightmare. So can you like these? Like. It's like that. How do you put down your own sign, I wonder? I don't know. Because it's like that, and that's the way it is. So what happens if I run out of stamina? Am I screwed? Can I eat bugs on the go? I hope so. I see lots of strands. I'm not kidding, this is as fast as we can move right now. Because I'm heavy loaded, I have to be holding the triggers. If I don't, I'll stumble constantly. So this is literally as fast as we can move for this mission. I can't go any quicker. Because it's like that, and that's the way it is.
Warning, fly risk elevated.
Rising rivers. Risk of rain. Bobo X, did you see there's a playable demo of Tormented Souls 2 on Steam? We saw that yesterday, yes. We saw that yesterday. Maybe we should check that out tonight. We're going to do Steam stuff tonight. If it's not too long, I'd be down to check that out. How do I get rid of these tooltips? Long life medals. Oh, oh wow, that's an optional thing. We need that. We totally need this item. I think it's an optional mission. It's an hour? Maybe we'll do it tonight on the late stream. I don't know, for an hour, I'm afraid it might spoil the game, though. I kind of don't want to spoil the whole game, so I don't know. We'll talk about it tonight. We're definitely going to buy some stuff from the Steam sale tonight. There you go. Even heavier. A children's picture book. We need to get it. More likes. I wonder how these people put these out here to like. Like I would like to put my own out here. Maybe people would like my posts, but I don't know how to do it. Picture book is down at the water. Maybe I can go grab it. Okay, there's the anchors. I think we can cross the water here with a ladder. Are these bandits here? It might be bandits. We have to be careful. It is. No, he can come over here. If we were slow, we can like go through the grass here and maybe sneak up on the guy. We have to take him out. Okay, how many enemies do we have? Grunt. A mule post box is past this way in the background. Just one guy? I guess this guy's by himself. This guy's by himself, it ain't so big of a deal. Now they tell me. You think I can sneak behind this guy and tase him? My gun. What's going on? That's not what I wanted. I wanted the gun. For some reason, he had the spray. This made no sense. Why can't I pull out my gun right now? Look, why is he fucking with the spray? I don't know what's going on. I can't pull out my gun. I'm trying, and it won't do it. Look, equip. That's all I wanted to do, and I was using the spray instead. I never equipped the spray, so it made no sense at all that I had that. He's out. He can go now. It made no sense. I literally never equipped the spray, yet he pulled out the spray and started spraying instead of the gun. Sure. Anyway, he's done. What the? What? Is there more than one? Who just did that? I guess that explains it. There's one more. Oh. I got back up. I guess we gotta hurry. How do I open this? Do I open this? I don't know, this is ridiculous. There's apparently infinite enemies here, I don't know. Where are they? I don't even know where they are. This is ridiculously stupid. Forget it, I'm just gonna run. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know who's attacking me right now. What the? Where did he come from? Where did this guy come from?
You are too far away from your cargo.
What am I supposed to be doing right now, exactly? Are they out now? Can I actually continue? Can you stop attacking me? So I guess the stun is not good because they keep getting back up. So now how do I redo everything? I want to readjust my cargo. How do I do that? I have no idea. No clue how to readjust my cargo from here. Is it up on the D-pad? Auto arrange cargo. Okay. Now, are they out because I fucked them up? Or are they going to get back up? They're probably going to get back up, aren't they? Now, how do I use the spray? Now it's gone. Ha! Here it is, container repair spray. Use it. How do I use it? Aim. Okay, fully restored. Now what's in here? Oh Lord, look at all this crap. Ceramics? What do I want? I don't know if I want any of this. Another porter's cargo. He put a handgun in there. Yeah, some people put stuff in there. I guess I could put stuff in there too if I wanted to. Bandit boots? What are these for? Are they in here? I wanted to put them in there. Place in backpack attached to... How do I put it into the container? I wanted to put this into the container. I don't know how. Oh, I click on it. It doesn't say anything about putting it in the container. Look. It's placed on your backpack. Put it on your clip. Put it in a footwear swap. Attached to your suit or carry in hands. I just want to put it in the container that I'm staring at right now. They won't let me put it in? Why not? Other people were able to put items in. See? So why can't I put an item in? Like, let's say I wanted to put this ladder in. Okay. Select. How do I put it in? Anyone played this and know how you're supposed to put it in there? Because I wanted to gift an item, but I don't even know how it works. It won't let me do it. It's, for some reason, overly complex and complicated for no good reason. I can't just put something in for some reason. Jay Kuma, I understand what you're saying, but I just want to know how you put something in the container. I don't care about, oh, later I'll need boots. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do this. X, square, then X. Square first. So on this ladder, press square. What is it even doing? Did it select it? Then X. Nope. You don't just place in backpack, hang on tool rack, attach the suit, carry hands, or offload. There's nothing about putting it in the box. There's no option. So how did they get items in there, but I can't do it? What is wrong with this shit? Is it gonna put it on the boot clip? There's a boot clip apparently. You can't, it's a mule box, not a regular box. Then how did they do it? Because they did. Look. So this porter put it in there. This porter put it in there. And look at the likes they got. So I'd like to put a ladder in here to get some likes. How do I do that? They did it, so obviously I can do it too. You have to select private locker. Where do you see that? Those items are stolen from players. Stolen? The mules stole those items from other players and put them in the locker. They didn't put them in there? Oh. So you can't actually store items in there. Alright, I guess we're done. And we also don't need to go get the climbing anchors over there, because there's climbing anchors right here. So, what I want to do is go back to the map now. And I want to remap because we don't need to do this anymore. All we need to do is get to this. So, can I remap now? Like, let's see. Draw route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
There you go. So that's my new route. How do I get rid of this one? Remove the marker. There we go. Beautiful. So now we're going from where I am now over to that box. And the thing is, the safest way may be to cross the water. If I can, but I don't know if I can. Let's look. Can I cross here? Is it too... It looks like it's too wide. There's enemies over there that I don't want to fight. Is there a way to cross the river at all here? Or is it just too wide? It looks like it's too wide. Let's see. No, it'll work. No, oh my god, I pressed the wrong button again. I keep pressing X and it's not X to deploy a ladder. It totally should be. What button is it? R2. That is so bizarre. You just want to press X to deploy an item. They made it R2. Okay. We're good. Yeesh. We have a ladder there. A wooden animal. We might grab that. It's not too far away, but it looks pretty far. There's a ladder. Where are all those? Oh, that's the thing for the weight, right? We want those. We want these. These are important. Pressing triangle. There you go. Put an animal up here. Soft tissues. I have a spray for cargo. We already used it. We might have another one. I think we do have some left. So I'm probably going to have to use it before we deliver. There's that box, and then we're almost there, I think, right? That's the box. That's where we're going, right there. Here's the wooden animal. Should I even ask what these are? They're eating me. Great. Damn things are eating me.
Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Another river. What's this? Is this one of the anchors that we saw? I think it is. Can we use this?
Thanks for the help.
I want to go over there. Oh, look what happened. The water dried up. Nice. I want to see what's over there in that container, and then we'll head north when we get the soft tissue, and then we'll finish the mission. They look like the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, they actually do, Theodore. You're right. Dark creatures with yellow eyes. What do we got here? Oh, as soon as I let go, I lost my balance. What the hell?
Thank you kindly.
Okay, activate the terminal. So, most boxes have a variety of features. You can store cargo and trust cargo or fabricate equipment. Alright. So, we might want to fabricate another spray. Oh, I have 3. I don't think I need to fabricate another spray. I think I'm good. Materials. Chiral crystals? Hell yeah. How many can we claim? Add to 20. Alright. Resins. Then I can only get 1. Metals. I probably don't have enough weight for the metals, right? I don't really get it, but okay. Can I put something in here for somebody else? Entrust it. Oh, you give cargo to other porters. Your private lot. Share cargo with other porters. So I'd like to share container repair spray. Can I do that? There's already one in there.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
So I put my own repair spray in there so someone can get it later. Because I had extra. Okay. Upgrade. You can upgrade it by providing them with the necessary materials. Sometimes it will unlock new features. How much would it cost? I'm sure we don't have it. We have nothing. I knew it. It needs 200 metals. If I pick up... Wait a minute. Could I pick up the metals from here and just donate it to the same box? I bet I could. Let's see if I can do that. Look. There's 50 metals. Oh, they won't let me take them? Why not? I wonder why I can't just take them. Weird. So I did it, but now I can donate them. Right? Yeah, watch. Now, upgrade the structure. There you go. So I took 50 metals from the structure, and then I donated them to the structure to upgrade. So look at that. So now, if everyone did that, this box would get upgraded, right? But no one's really doing it, so. All right, let's continue. We're almost done with this mission, I think. Oh, I gotta split the part, actually. Okay. We're almost done. So I'm not going back for the soft tissues. It's too tedious. All right. We're just going to go take a straight shot to our destination. But let me go ahead and split the part here. And thank you to Tobamaru, who did a 10 euro super chat. Euros are actually pretty highly valued right now. So are pounds. Like, everything's beating the dollar right now. So I'm actually going to take a quick look and see what that's really worth. That's $11.69. So thank you, Toby. He says, I hope you're enjoying the game. So far, I am. Although, you remember, this is the gameplay. Like, what we're doing is literally the game. Okay? It's just literally running. And basically transporting cargo and sneaking and fighting a few guys here or there. Later on, the monsters show up, the BTs, and you have to fight or escape them. And that's the whole game. So just so everyone knows, if you didn't play Death Stranding 1, at least from what was in Death Stranding 1, literally what we're doing, this is the game. So if this is not fun for you, you're not going to like Death Stranding 2. This is the actual gameplay loop. There's nothing else about it. It's very basic. There's some things, tedious things in it. It gets much more tedious later when you end up going to places where, like, the terrain is so hard to climb that now you have to use, like, tethers and things to crawl up. But the story is great. Like, I love the story of the first game. So as long as you guys are down for this style, you know, the playthrough will work. The playthrough will work better if you guys are here to chill and talk with me. Because if it's more just me doing the game and focusing on the game and not talking with you guys, it will end up being boring, I feel. But if you're here to relax and enjoy each other's company, we can talk with each other about stuff while we're playing, then it would be worth it. So I'm strongly questioning whether this will end up being a full playthrough or not. When I played Death Stranding 1 years ago, people hated it. Within like the first 4 streams, people were like, we're so bored, stop playing. But I toughed through it. I played it anyway, and I actually really enjoyed it by the end. So it's up to you guys. You let me know your feedback, okay? Ubi did a $5 super chat. Says, the game reminds me a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. At least you're giving this title more effort for enjoyment. Well, I played the first one, and I know that there's actually something rewarding in it. Do you understand? Like, I know that the story at the first one was really, really good. And so I'm thinking, you know, it's worth it to get through the slog of gameplay to get to that good story. I hope, you know, it was in the first game. It was rewarding. So Jay Kuma says, from what I've heard, there is more action once you make more progress. And X-Shooter says, I'm loving this so far. Glad to hear that. James is saying that there is epic boss fights and other stuff in the game. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I hope that they have improved it and it's better. I really do. I legit hope that it's better than the first one. So, all right. This is a good place to split the part. And when we come back, another over an hour. So we'll have three big chunky parts of Death Stranding 2 here on release day. I'll be right back. Again, if you guys are enjoying so far, understand that a lot of the music and stuff is going to make this playthrough get claimed. So if you'd like to contribute, hey, you could always like send me a tip, because probably you can't do a super thanks on the video. But you can help out the channel by liking the video, leaving comments on it for engagement, and subscribing if you're not yet, okay? Thank you guys so much. See you in part 3.